Hello, students. How are you feeling? I hope you are doing well. Okay. The theme of today's lesson is sightseeing in Great Britain. In the last lesson, I divided your group into small groups and gave each team a task to prepare a short message about the sights of Great Britain. Let's start today with the traveler team. I think the girls have prepared a good material, and now we will find ourselves on the streets of Great Britain. Let's start, girls.
Hello, I'm Ludmila. I want to tell you about one of the sights of Great Britain as the Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace is the official residence of Queen Elizabeth. It is located near Green Park. When the Queen is in the residence, the royal standard flies over Buckingham Palace. There are 775 rooms where members of the royal family and their servants live. There are also rooms for guests. There are offices, one side post, and even swimming pool in the palace. Throughout the year, right in front of Buckingham Palace, the ceremony of the changing of the guard takes place, attracting a lot of tourists.
Hello, I'm Albina, and I want to tell you about the symbol of England, the famous Big Ben Tower. Big Ben. Big Ben is the name of the great bell of the clock at the Palace of Westminster. Nowadays, this name mostly refers to the clock and the clock tower. In 2012, the tower was renamed to celebrate the diamond jubilee of the Queen and is now officially known as the Elizabeth Tower. The height of the tower is 96 meters. Big Ben is now of the most prominent symbols of the United Kingdom.
Hello, I'm Camila, and I want to tell you about the historical area Westminster. Westminster is a historical area of central London with several famous landmarks. Westminster Abbey, a Gothic church, is located there. The church is the traditional place of coronation and burial site for all British kings and queens. Not far from the church there is the Palace of Westminster, which is the meeting place of the House of Commons and the House of Lords.
Now I will tell you about another beautiful place in Great Britain as St. Paul's Cathedral. St. Paul's Cathedral is located at the highest point of the city of London, Ludgate Hill. The cathedral was seriously damaged during the Great Fire of London. It was redesigned by Christopher Wren, a famous architect. There are 3 galleries and 17 bells in the cathedral. The largest bell is called Great Paul. The funerals of a lot of notable figures have occurred at the cathedral.
Hello, I am Zeynep and I want to tell you about the ancient amazing building Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a well-known prehistoric monument which is located in Wiltshire, England. Huge standing stones which are 4.1 meters long and 2.1 meters wide make ring. The real purpose of the structure is still a subject of much controversy. It's believed that Stonehenge serves as an ancient astronomical observatory. Stonehenge is added to the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites.
Now I will tell you about Windsor Castle. Windsor Castle is the residence of the British monarchy. Windsor Castle is the largest residential castle in the world. A lot of official visits take place here. It is also open for tourists. Windsor Castle is located on a hill and surrounded with large greenery. The castle has been reconstructed a number of times, but a location of its main buildings remains unchanged.
And I want to tell you about the beautiful Richmond Park. Richmond Park is the Great Britain's second largest park and the largest of London's royal parks. Richmond Park is a national reserve. There are lots of ponds, free and lows in the park. The park is home for deer and many other animals and birds. The park is open for everyone. Those who visit the park can also admire a wonderful view of the city.
I will tell you about an ancient fortress, Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh Castle is located on the Castle Rock at the top of the Royal Mile. The castle has a very good strategic position and can only be easily approached from one side. Nowadays, Edinburgh Castle is one of Scotland's most popular tourist attractions.
There are many ancient structures in England, and one of them is the Globe Theatre. The Globe Theatre was built in 1599 by Shakespeare's Playing Company. The modern theatre was opened in 1997 and represents a replica of the old theatre. The Globe is an open-air theatre. There are 3 stories in the building. The stage is right in the middle of the theatre. Next to the stage there is an area where people can watch a performance while standing. Seats are located on 3 levels around the yard.
Today we learned about the historical beautiful places of Great Britain.
I learned a lot of amazing places that I first heard about in our lesson.
Seeing such wonderful places, I want to go to the Great Britain and see all your own eyes.
Today was a very interesting lesson. Travel to Great Britain. Thank you for the lesson. Goodbye.